not again. Why am I always itching? I am so hungry too. I've been digging for hours. Where are all the carrots? I'm hearing footsteps. Really close. Oh, maybe he took the carrots. Oh no, not again. Why am I always itching? Hello there, my YouTube friends and fans. Welcome back to Fallout 76. Oh, look at this awesome huge cap. This is probably the third one I found in my 800 hours of gameplay, and I'm still always amazed by it. I don't know if that's here by intention or if this is just some kind of funny glitch. We'll never know. Man, I am so wasted. It's not even funny. Oh. I'm not wasted anymore. I just had to turn around and I'm feeling fine now. Alright then. That was easy. Okay, so if you ever have to ferment a drink, just go and get yourself some Meyer Magic Moonshine and stick it in the fermenter. And after a while you get some vintage Meyer Magic Moonshine. I could have sworn this thing was not here before, right? How did it even get here? I've never seen a Scorch Beast up here, but, you know, there's always something new. Oh, let's do a selfie. I'm so excited. Oh my god, this looks so awesome. You know, I always have different people below my base. So sometimes it's a vendor, sometimes it's Blood Eagles, and now it's this couple.
I was so nervous when I passed you in class, I'd have to wait till after 5th period to use the bathroom.
Oh, Dino, you're too good to me. You always were a sweetie. No wonder I couldn't help but fall in love with you.
Can you imagine if I'd gone into the vault with my family, and we'd been apart all these years?
You know what, though? Now we can do whatever we want, together out here. Happy anniversary.
You know, this is not the first time I ran into this couple. Before, I saw this couple like way up north in the middle of nowhere, sitting up on a cliff and pretty much saying the same thing. So it's quite funny to see them move around like this, and still they're so much in love. And then the other day, I was just walking around in a new part of a map that I haven't been to yet. And I saw this little shack that looked pretty torn down, and I heard voices. So naturally I had to go check it out.
Too good to me.
And look who we have here.
You always were a sweetie.
Don't they look familiar?
No wonder I couldn't help but fall in love with you.
We'd only been together a few months before going into the vault. Imagine if we hadn't made it into the same one.
At least we've still got the rest of our lives to spend together out here. Happy anniversary.
And you would think that, but they actually don't say the same thing. Whenever you see them, they say different things, but they are always very much in love with each other, which I think is very cute. But I think they could find a little bit a better place than this. I feel kind of bad for them. Not only is the house really bad and full of critters, but there's also nukes blowing up right outside. And then this guy didn't make it, so that should be a red flag, right? But I don't know. Who knows? Maybe they just like to live on the edge. To each their own, right? Man, I just found out something. Check this out. Woo! My cow is a trampoline. Isn't that awesome? Dude! Now I can jump high like some players. This is funny. Emma, you are awesome. That's all I have to say. Now I can do easy roof fixings thanks to you. Yeah, I know. What the hell's going on? Ooh, yikes. We have Mr. Mothman over there. How the hell did he come all the way? Oh, bye. Ha! My turret has done a good job. Give me that. Where did it go? Did it roll down here somewhere? Huh? Come on. Here it is. Thank you. More free stuff. But you know what? I do need a shower now because I feel itchy from all that moth dust. Oh, beautiful. Alright, all set. All the itch is gone. If you've been playing lately, you know that we have to look out for those dudes. Not sure what they're doing here. We're like way far away from Christmas. But yeah, that's what we have to do. And then when we kill them, we get nice little gifts. Or big gifts, if we're lucky. And if you wonder what they are, so we have like 2 regular holiday gifts. 3 large holiday gifts. And we should have some small. Yes, we got 10 small holiday gifts. What is actually in them, I wonder? So I'm gonna go make a big reveal right here for those of you who cannot play and don't know about this. So, got a wooden block, 45 round, awesome, purified water, great. What else? Floater flamer, baseball added. So yeah, so those are like just general things. What I really like about this though, I get 45 rounds because I can never have enough 45 rounds. You just don't pick enough up in the world. So I usually have to craft tons of it, and now I get so much free 45 rounds. So that's all they really need to give me, and they make me a happy camper. And then I get a plan from one of the bigger boxes, a plastiform snowman. That doesn't sound very exciting, and it doesn't really look very exciting either. And I'm not really in the mood to look at a snowman right now because it's still summer. But yeah, I don't know what Bethesda was thinking when they did this, but here we go. We have a snowman that's just gonna have to wait a few months, you know, until time is right. And then I pulled this little backpack flare out of one of the boxes. And I got this backpack. That was a really good find though. I really like it. And from some later boxes I got some other Christmassy plastic decorations. Yeah, nothing thrilling, but I might be into it once time is right. Who knows? So I just found out I had some theft going on. So I'm gonna go and unlock this company tea because every time I need company tea, there's none and the player just runs away with it. And then I found out that they're also stealing my loot from here. And I found out why, because you can also get gift boxes out of those, which is cool. I didn't even know that. So I'm really glad I actually installed this guy just a few days ago, before this event actually happened. So yeah, that's awesome. I'm actually not into this event for the gifts at all. I just want to have my dailies completed, and we have to kill 10 holiday dudes every day, which is a lot because they're super rare. You can't just find them like anywhere. Sometimes you find 1 out of hundreds that you kill. Or you have to go to specific events or places, but because everyone else is doing the same, usually you are coming out of it empty-handed, or maybe you get one if you're lucky. That's at least what's happening to me, but that's okay. So far I've been lucky. I got my 10 per day, and that's really all I want to do. So now we're gonna go and see some awesome bases. Let's go. So I found this the other day near Flatwoods, and it looked like a tiny little town by itself. I was quite intrigued by it, and I definitely had to go check it out. I thought it was so cozy and charming, and I never saw anyone have like several buildings and make it look like a little town. It's got the, you know, the Red Rocket Diner there, and it's got this building which is kind of like where all the food is, and also the vending machine. Alright, let's go check out the main building here next.
We capitalists have Only the inspector has what it takes to stop them.
So you live here, huh?
Maximum whisking efficiency achieved.
Of course, right next to the cakes. That makes sense.
My wards should keep this place safe, but a few turrets never hurt.
Oh, look at this yummy turkey. Man, this person really likes good food here, huh? I would like to be a guest here. And I've never seen such a nice weapon display. The light makes a lot of sense because when you don't have the light, you usually barely can see the weapons. So let's go upstairs. There's nothing going on up here. Nothing. Do not bring a girl here if you're a guy, or a guy if you're a girl, because this is pretty blah, but I would assume that this person probably ran out of budget or is just waiting to buy new things. Who knows? Some water. I won't take anything because I have respect for everyone else.
Hark, traveler! You approach the inspector, one of the 5
Yeah, I mean, wow. Oh, that's the little chair for this alley. That's cute. Man, I want some cake. I really crave some cake right now. But I'm afraid to touch anything because I don't want to become wanted. And then I was wondering the whole time if this little tower here is something that this person built or if this actually was here before, but I don't remember having seen that ever before. So I probably is part of the base. And then I wanted to just see what's in here. Ooh, we got a torture rack tinker's workbench. That's a first for me. Pretty cool. Darn. And then we got an animatronic black cat. Don't know what that is. Oh, hi there. Is that your base? Probably. Nice space you got here. And then we got an autopsy table chemistry station. Also very, very unique workstation for sure. Good taste, ma'am or sir. What's in here? Alright, so I'm not gonna go upstairs because I don't think there is anything up there. I don't see any light or anything. I think it's just an empty tower. We have a motorized butter churn here. Also not gonna touch it. And an effigy. And then I realized I forgot to look at this wall over here. Look at all those cool masks. I don't think they're all from Fasnacht. Most of them. The pink one I've never seen before. Oh, yikes. Keep this chopper to yourself, will you? Ugh. And then outside, I found a Cappy hot tub, which I've never seen before. I thought that was nice. I want one of those. Overall, a really cool little town. And we're here at base number 2. And you can see from what it says on the house that this guy is into dropping nukes. And this guy was actually responsible for the 3 nukes that dropped one after another in the same spot the other day. And you can see a video of that I made about this. Now you may wonder why I'm showing you this base, because it doesn't have so much going on here. That's correct. But I thought it was interesting to see a base that's total minimalist and still very nicely done. And it actually just shows what a base looks like of a guy that's super busy dropping nukes every day, all day long. And then outside, also in a very minimalistic style, he had this vending machine in a glass dome. A vending machine I've never seen before, and that's actually where I purchased a Symptomatic. So that was cool. And you can see that he sells nuke cards or gives them away. I don't know. So that was base number 2. And here's base number 3. That's a stark contrast to what we've just seen. Very, very cozy, very inviting. You just want to stay here forever. And you could totally see that this base was built by a girl or a woman, which I was able to confirm after my visit. So we had a lot of new stuff, like this pink vault fireplace that I have never seen before. And I also loved, like, you know, as much stuff as that was in this base, everything had its place. And I also love the cozy lighting, and this seems to be like a party room with house party rules. And lots of alcohol. Yeah. And then I'm gonna see what's in the other house, which seems to be the main house where the living happens. So we have a beautiful living room with, that's probably an alley table. Looks like, but the alley is not here. We got a kitchen with cake and beer steins. And I was so hungry when I looked at this huge turkey. I was like, I could just eat that and then take a nap right here on this modern couch. And then we got this really cool flare display that I've never seen before. Man, there's so many flares on here. Look at that. I've never seen those flares before. And then up here we have a workout / game room with some cool posters of all the collectible cards and some other posters. A really cool mirror, I think. And then those are the few games, all in a separate room. I really like the location of that. Nicely tucked away. So I'm still wondering where the bed is. But just, you know, when you step out here, just how lovely this looks. Even the location of the space is fantastic, and I show that later. So out here we got the storage box and scrap box and steel machine and symptomatic, and then we got this dog statue that I've seen in another base before. I'm still trying to find out what this dog actually is. If someone knows, let me know. Must be a famous dog. So we have popcorn machines. So those are all the machines that actually create things or produce things. Then we got this vending machine again, but it's got a bear underneath. I didn't see this in the other base. I really love this vending machine. I really want this vending machine, but this is probably something that was available some time ago. So yeah, I had to look at it over and over. I just really liked how this was put together and how cozy it is and how it just fit into this environment. Because so many bases, they feel like they're so misplaced. They don't fit into the Fallout world. But this, I can really imagine could be here if someone takes some like older houses and fixes them up. And here's the view. We got some pemmican cooking here. And then you see down here to the uncanny caverns. And as I was looking here, I saw that the owner of this base actually was right down there hiding or waiting for me to do something. And I was really glad I didn't take anything from her base. And while I was admiring the beautiful view, she approached me and showed me her appreciation for my respect I showed to her. And that's really how it should be. And most of the time it is like that. And so that was the third base and the final base that I'm showing in this video. Let me know what you think of it. And while we're staring at this spot here, I wanted to just say I hope you liked this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't yet. And I hope to see you next time. Until then, happy gaming, take care, bye bye.